Hi Tegan, it's Kate. So these are my little blooming flowers, okay? Those are the branches that are gonna flower. Now I'm gonna show you this one here. See this one right here? There's like a big, thick, heavy. See this thing down here may end up putting up flowers, so I'm gonna leave that big, heavy one. But like down here at the bottom, here's another one. You can tell because they usually have the thickest, largest leaves, and they come from the bottom typically. So you go to where it attaches here at the base. So say that was the base. It's growing up. So if you bend it down, it'll snap off. You don't want to snap it the wrong way and like peel some of the outer skin off your big stalk. You can also use little snippers if you need, but like a big leaf like this, see there's nothing on it that's going to hint that it's even going to try to make a bloom. It's just sucking a lot of energy and a lot of water and a lot of food for no reason. Then I just toss them in the yard. But like I said, see now, when you start starting to see little fuzzy things, that's going to be where your blooms. And wherever you have a bloom is where you're going to have a tomato. But like this one, I would normally snap it off, but since it's got this little one here, I don't think that's going to do much. I'm going to go ahead and snap it because there isn't an active bloom starting. But if you notice, it came off and that little bitty stalk is still there. So if that stalk decides to grow and make a bloom, great. But this big useless leaf, which is huge, it's probably 12 inches long, it's called suckering, and some people don't do it and they just let their plants get really thick and bushy. But if it's so bushy that pollinators can't get to the flowers, or that it's just so busy with the bushing out that it's not making fruit. So sometimes your plants can look like, oh, they look so thick and lush, and now since I suckered them they look so, see, these are kind of curling, and this whole stalk going all the way down to the bottom here, oops, is not going to make any flowers or tomatoes. So especially on the bottom, on the bottom I try to take these off. You'll get a few at the very top that'll do like this. Don't get too overzealous, because at the top these will shade your fruit from getting too sunburned and help protect them from anything that wants to eat them. But yeah, the flowers and the blooms where your fruit's going to come out do need a little bit of protection from the upper branches. But see, those will eventually be tomatoes. This here is branching off. It's got a little fuzzy spot right here. It's going to make a bloom. But this thing on the bottom of it, it ain't doing nothing. So I just do this like that, and off it comes. See this one here too. So if you just put, like I showed you, one finger, here, one finger on the stalk, and then just press the leaf down like that, and it'll snap off nice and neat, and you can throw them away. So anyway, I'm glad you're heading out to gardening. Now see, this one here is not doing anything. I could snap it off, but because I know that there's some flower blooms down here below it, I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it for some shade. But even, as the plant gets bigger and bigger, just kind of look at it really well. And if you know that big thing up top is not going to be shading anything important, then pop it off. So see, this one looks a lot thinner, but it's probably the healthiest because it's not, spending too much time feeding stupid limbs. Especially those around the bottom. They don't make fruit around the bottom. Now I like to wait till they get big enough that they've got plenty of support, because a lot of times those big ones that you end up snapping off were what originally helped anchor it to its spot. But like, see, here's another one. It's not gotten super huge and ugly yet, but if it was going to produce any kind of fruit, it would already start showing those little fuzzy spots. So take it off. and let that plant concentrate on making fruit. Alright, there you go. These are the little green, they look like tomatoes, but they have paper coatings called tomatillos, so they make like green verde salsa. I had 3 plants. One didn't survive, then the other one got crushed, and so unfortunately a tomatillo can only be pollinated by another tomatillo, so I don't think I'm going to have any. It makes real pretty little yellow blooms. Yeah, kind of pretty yellow purple blooms, but without another plant just like it to pollinate it, I'm shit out of luck. Well, good luck with your garden, sweetie. Hope you're doing well. Love you. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm sure you probably, well, hopefully you're subscribed to my YouTube page and you watch the videos, because gosh, I need them. But this year I tried, well, I do zucchini a lot, but this year I'm doing yellow zucchini. That's cute. So taste and look just like regular zucchini. They're just going to be yellow, and wow, they've gotten huge. All right, take care, baby. Bye.